To the Transport and Nostalgia YouTube channel. It's going to be a channel like no other, right? It's real world stuff, this, right? All my friends have always said to me, Billy, yeah, you need to get a YouTube channel and start doing stuff. I'm not here to make money, yeah, I'm not here to be followed. I don't really like the terms followers and subscribers, right? People who join my channel are part of my network, right? I don't know everything. Believe me, there's going to be a lot more knowledgeable people who watch this channel, right, than I am, yeah? And I'm probably going to be asking you for help. I don't have a team around me. I don't have fancy tools. I don't have all big machines and stuff like that. What I have got, I've got enthusiasm, I'm passionate, and I've got drive, yeah? I don't need to make money on here, right? I've got a very, very good career, right? You will get uploads every single weekend without fail, right? You'll have trucks, you'll have tractors, you'll have trains, yeah? I'm already on LinkedIn, yeah? The Transport and Nostalgia community. I've got just about 6,000 followers. I've been going from the start of the year and I'm getting 100, 200 followers a day now, right? I'm doing something right. Go over to LinkedIn, yeah? If you see this video, throw me a connection, yeah? Go and look what I do, right? Go and have a look at my community, yeah? Full of cars, tractors, trains, you name it. I've got access to some of the biggest transport collections in the UK. I don't know everything, right? I can't make you rich, yeah? I can't make you successful, right? What I can do though, I can share some wisdom with you, right? I can show you some real world stuff like working on trucks with the most basic tools, yeah? There's something for everybody on it. It's going to be a really good channel. Also, something I want to do, if it ever makes money, right, I want to invest it in young people, yeah? I want to train them, right? If you don't know that much about me, yeah, I come from a council estate, single parent household, alcoholic parents, right? Never had grandparents in my life, never had aunties, uncles in my life, yeah? I didn't have a safety net. My family have never had money. I buried my own dad and I paid for his funeral. Yeah, I'm a qualified welder fabricator, qualified mechanical engineer. I had to get skilled because I had nothing to fall back on in life, you know what I mean? I was thrown on the settee as a youngster, yeah. I didn't have a room from 15 onwards in my house. I joined the railway. I became one of the best rail design engineers in the UK. Did that for 12 years. I ran ships at sea, chief engineer. Became a train driver, plant mechanic. Driven machines, excavators, moxies, dump trucks, you name it, driven them, yeah. Became a teacher, taught all over the UK. Yeah, on building sites, taught people how to drive diggers, stuff like that. MPOS and CPS plant trainer, yeah. Now, I work on high pressure fuel lines for a global oil and gas company, right? I don't need this money, this channel to make money. If it does make money, I want to reinvest it in people. That's what I want to do, yeah. Became a consultant for the police, yeah. Went into some of the roughest areas in the UK, became a consultant, designed projects to help young people. I've changed thousands of lives across the UK. My projects are still changing people today, right? The youngsters who were dropping out of school, like myself, at 13, 14, and were told that would never be anything in our lives, right? I disproved it, yeah? Young people, I've trained them to go on, yeah, to become very, very successful, yeah? I don't believe in the academic system. It does have its value to some people, but we've got a one-size-fits-all. Yeah, it doesn't work for a lot of young people. Also, what I create is, I've got a workshop and stuff, yeah. I want to create projects here where I am now, right? I'm not going to tell you where I am just now, yeah. I want to try and get this off the ground first. I want people to come in. I don't have a team around me, right? I want to build a team. Maybe you're interested. Maybe you've got skills, yeah. Drop me a comment. Maybe you can come on board with me. That's about it, right? I've got some great stuff today. I've got to move. I've got a telehandler here, an old one. I've had to get that going, yeah, over the last few months. Got that going. I've got a few things to move on the farm. It's not my farm, and these aren't my things, yeah. I'll let you have a quick look. Concours recovery truck, yeah, the only one in the world. AEC Matadors, right? Scammell Contractor, recovery truck, another Scammell Contractor. AEC Matador, the oldest AEC Matador in existence, we believe, right? It was all military vehicle, converted to a bus recovery truck. This was number 5 off the production line, right? It's like a giant playground for me, this, right? The old chap who I help out has around 400 vehicles, bulldozers, diggers, you name it, right? I'm going to be getting them running at some point, yeah? Pick a different vehicle every other week or whatever, we'll try and get them running, yeah? That's about it, right? Stay tuned, get me on LinkedIn, the Transport and Nostalgia community, come and see what I do. There's months and months worth of posts, there's something for everyone, right? Nice one, it's Billy Brown, nice one, take it easy, have a nice day, stay safe.